He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall and weighed in at 197 pounds with a record of 2 wins and no losses, representing Paul Murphy Boxing Club and fighting of Atlanta, Georgia. Please welcome Brian Big Risk Howard.
All right, gentlemen, you received instructions in the dressing room. Obey my commands at all times. Protect yourself at all times. These are good. These are a little low. Touch them up. Let's have a good one.
The Big Rockout reminds you to join us at the Havana Club tonight for the after party, whether your admission is free with your Big Rockout ticket.
We are back ringside. Vince Ferrara and Cedric Boswell, the IBF North American heavyweight champion that will fight on Tuesday night for the WBC Intercontinental title. 31-1 is Cedric, 26 KOs, and nice enough to join me ringside to call this fifth fight of the night between Brian Howard in the glitter. Whoa, again, we've seen that 3 times now tonight where a boxer has stepped back and slipped through the ring and onto ringside, and he's fighting, and Brian Howard fighting Tobias Rice in the black and white camo. Cedric, what do you see early on between these two guys?
Well, I see Brian Howard, he's taking control of the ring right now. He's trying to be patient because Tobias is trying to throw big shots at him.
Tobias in the black and white camo, 2-2 in his career. He's been a part of the Big Rockout before, and he just got rocked with a right. And then Howard going downstairs, upstairs, back up, back downstairs, adjusted the trunks, and Rice steps back in as the aggressor. But Howard looks like he's controlling the fight early on.
Yeah, he is. He's getting a little sloppy right now, but at first he was kind of controlled. But I think Tobias hit him with a good shot. He's kind of like backpedaling a little bit now.
Tobias, 6'1", 198, fights out of Middle Georgia Boxing Club in Macon, nicknamed Hit Like a Pit. Won his first 2 fights and has lost his last 2 fights. Longest fight is 6 rounds. This is a 4-round cruiserweight bout between Tobias Rice and Brian Big Risk Howard, who comes in at 2-0, fighting out of Paul Murphy Boxing Gym right here in Atlanta. Howard, 6'3", 197 in the red and silver trunks. Does either one, do you see, Cedric, does either one have a power advantage to this point?
Well, Tobias, his punches look a little bit more compact than Brian's, but Brian, it seems like he's trying to pick up the pace and trying to figure him out a little bit. But Tobias is more calm and more relaxed in the fight. He looks like he has a little bit more experience.
Howard connecting with 2 overhand rights, and then again adjusting the flashy glitter trunks of Brian Howard. Again, the 5th of 8 fights tonight here. We got a terrific card, 8 bouts. Paul the Truth Delgado and Chris Gray, our main event here, the Big Rockout 4 at the Georgia World Congress Center in downtown Atlanta. Vince Ferrara, Cedric Boswell. Terrific heavyweight. My color analyst for this fight. Oh, both connect there. Tobias Rice misses with a wild left. Howard lunging for the right. Can't find Rice. First round over here in this 4-round cruiserweight bout. Cedric, who would you give that first round
The
to?
Big Rockout 4 is being brought to you by Crystal Head Vodka. That's Crystal Head Vodka. Is pure pleasure choice for consumers who wish to treat themselves. Step up and enjoy the finer vodka.
Rice,
Crystal Head tastes like no other vodka in the world.
Then finished Cody Kennedy in the first round.
Your Tecate girl is Miss Alexa.
And Kelsey Arnold lost to Kelsey in a 6-round unanimous decision. And Kelsey did not have a great record going in that fight, but a tough fighter nonetheless. And then Eric Estrada, who's 2-0 going into that fight, beat Tobias Rice, 4-round unanimous decision. As far as Brian Big Risk Howard, only 2 fights to this point. Yeshua Zadok beat him in a 3-round TKO. and then a 4-round unanimous decision over Marcus Blakeney in his pro debut. Howard 30, Rice a little bit younger, but
I know the fight that Brian fought, Marcus Blakely. He was a good amateur. He won a lot of amateur tournaments, so that was a good win for him.
Yeah, 4-round unanimous decision. It's a 4-round cruiserweight bout here tonight. Vince Ferrara, Cedric Boswell, the champ, fighting for another belt, joining us here ringside. Howard, oh, nice combination. Tobias Rice smiles and then swings. About that exchange from Howard.
Yeah, that was a good exchange. He threw good straight punches, you know, letting him know that he's here, he wants to win. He settled down a little bit, trying to place his shots.
Howard look in good shape to you? The body looks good?
He looks real good. Both the fighters look pretty good. Tobias looks like he's working out pretty good, like he worked with the weights a little bit, but he looks strong. And Brian looks like he's in pretty good shape.
Rice working the levels, goes upstairs and then back down, left and right, nice body shot. Tobias Rice, when we saw him in the Big Rock Out 2, had some more weight on him. He looks like he's improved his body. He's gotten into better shape.
Yeah, he's trimmed down like he's taking the fight game a lot more serious.
Had that success and still early in his career, 2-2.
Yeah, it's enough time for him to bounce back if he's serious about the sport.
Rice catches and then tries to punch with the other hand. Caught Howard with his right and held on and then tried to punch with the left.
Right. He's trying to do whatever he can do to survive and get his punches in. But I think he has to be more, both fighters have to be more active with their jab.
Oh, that's a trip. And alertly, Brian Stutz catches that as both fighters kind of extended their legs and got tripped up. Second round of this 4-round cruiserweight bout.
Both fighters seems like they're still trying to figure out one another. We need to see one fighter take, a little bit more control of the fight, to take charge, to let us know and the fans know that this is what they're going to do.
Oh, nice shot by Howard. And Rice fights back and then he gets clocked with a right. Right, left, back with a right. Left stuns Rice, goes back into the corner. Howard charges. Rice looks hurt still.
He looks hurt. He's dazed. He's dazed. That's why Howard needs to jump right on him. Don't give him no time. You need to start where he finished off at.
Rice really blinking right now. Howard not overcommitting, charging. There he goes. Overhand right. Again, right to the body. Left hand right. Howard really looking for that knockout punch. Rice trying to survive, and he does. He gets the bell to end the second round.
That was a good finish in the second round for him. He's picking up the pace a little bit now. He's looking a lot better.
Wow.
And that will give him a lot more confidence for the next round.
I think the bell saved Tobias a little bit.
It definitely saved him. Definitely saved him.
All right, so the first 2 rounds, which you gave the first round to Howard,
right.
And second round, clearly that went to Howard also.
Definitely.
So
he's picking up the pace a little bit. He's finding good shots now.
See the gorgeous Tecate ring girls in the ring right now.
Definitely.
Here comes your Tecate girl with a ring card. It says 3, Miss Jeanette.
Main event tonight with Paul the Truth Delgado and Classy Chris Gray.
That's going to be an entertaining fight. I mean, I've been knowing Paul for
Once again, tonight's fight is being broadcast over on GoFightLive.tv.
Great guy, and I've known Chris as well. He used to train with a good friend of mine, late Vernon Forrest. That was Vernon Forrest's sparring partner. And he used to give Vernon Forrest a lot of good work. So it's a lot of experience in the ring tonight.
Yeah, Vernon Forrest, former world champion. What a great fighter and ambassador for the sport of boxing. The Viper was Vernon Forrest. There's a banner in his honor inside here at the Georgia World Congress Center here for the Big Rock Out 4. And Vince Ferrara along with IBF North American heavyweight champ Cedric Boswell, who is fighting Tuesday night, the Hard Rock down in Florida. Oh, Rice got caught trying to step in. Good timing there by Howard. Howard's hands are low, but he looks confident. What do you think about his hand position?
He's finding his comfort zone. He's more relaxed right now than the first and second round. He's seeing better shots. So that's why he's dropping his hands a little bit. He's more comfortable now.
Oh, another right hand over the top connects to Rice. Left and then a right. Nice job by Howard. Howard charges in and Rice
He's finding a home for that right hand now after the jab. Jab can set up everything. If you keep touching with the jab and find that right hand all day, just like that.
Rice steps forward for a moment. Left hand hook hit the glove of Tobias Rice.
It looks like Howard has a little cut on the left side cheek.
Yeah. Oh, and Rice charging in now as Howard ducked. He backs into the ropes. See if Rice can take advantage of it. But Rice closed his eyes, and they'll reset after the break. See if Rice will start hunting towards that cut. Swing and a miss, and Howard touches Rice on the counter. Both fighters stick the jab simultaneously there.
Yeah, I think Tobias knows he's behind on the scorecard. He's trying to pick up the pace.